Hello.
Hello, gamers.
Howdy.
Gamers, can you hear me?
Gamers. I found this is a guy who found out that Video Ninja has a digital zoom.
Switch chat, can you hear me?
Oh, good. Ad break ends in 58 seconds.
Oh, perfect. Well,
this one's just for you, everybody.
this one's just for the real fans.
This one's just for the real fans. Andrew, this straw hat, I went to go get a hat that I was like defined as a straw hat because we were talking about One Piece.
Yeah.
I put on a vest. This does not go over headphones well.
I can imagine. I'm sorry. Well, we're about to get into character creation. I'm going to give people just a moment because the ad started right as we went live. This is why I wait like 10 minutes.
To wait for the ad to trigger to get the maximum people.
Exactly.
Get the maximum nickel we can.
Sam and I are going to start a new thing. I pitched it as a thing that we do during ads, but I think we're just going to do it for real. Because I pitched Sam's hater corner. Because Sam has strong, irrational Pokemon opinions.
Interesting. Say more on that.
Sam loves hating Pokemon.
So Sam, you give Sam a ad break length of time to say fuck this motherfucker in particular, and then you jump out.
That's how I pitched it. Sam thinks she's doing one PowerPoint presentation so that she can just put up a single slide because that's all that some of these fuckers deserve.
She can put up a single slide. It's 1 minute. That's all she has to fill.
A picture of a Lickitung that just says, "Look at this shit." Next slide.
Look at this dumb shit, idiot motherfucker.
All right, what do you say we get into the opening cutscene and character creation?
Well, so we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now, Andrew, I notice a word right there that is kind of the basis of our entire show.
Yes, but...
Yeah, a tactician. This is Tactics Thursdays, right?
This is Tactics Thursdays, you're right.
You play Iron Man mode on shit, right?
You're right. Okay, fine. Oh, there's a little...
You play hard. You play hard or you go home, Andrew, right?
I don't know if y'all see this. My little finger clicks when I click the button.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, here's the deal. This is an M-rated game. It's told me a couple times that there is some nudity involved and stuff like that. So, I'm going to invoke... Did it go?
You might have it too low on the layers.
Do I have it too low on the layers now? I probably do.
Dude, it's like we'll get a clean cut for the clip. We'll get a clean cut for a clip.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna invoke Safer Work Sasuke. If something pops up, I will do my best to say it's time for Safer Work Sasuke to pop up and block out the things that would get us blocked on Twitch. So,
yeah, nobody report us to Mr. Bezos. Everyone, please be cool.
Please be cool.
Please be normal. It's all good here.
Please be normal. In response, I will let you sit and watch us play and get Twitch drops, apparently. Those are enabled. So if you watch us for the whole stream, then you won't. Then you'll get special underwear in game or something like that.
Sasuke said, "No M rating."
You ready,
there's
Riley?
a thing to toggle. There's a thing to toggle off the stuff that can't be shown on Twitch. Verdigris, love where your head's at. Love that kind of responsible, go get him attitude. We also have a thing that toggles off the stuff. And
his name is Sasuke.
Sasuke. Let's go.
Let's start this
game.
game.
Him, champ. You can drag objects in the world. The devil, you say?
This camera positioning might not have been the best option. That might be exactly where subtitles go. We were fools to do this layout in the first place.
It might be slightly above us, for what it's worth.
It never is.
You could switch to 2P alt if we need to.
Yeah, but I don't have anything set up there.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't have every single source set up with the correct amount of cameras?
Exactly.
Is he in a mouth?
He's in something.
You can see that boy's belly button. Sasuke is first censorship. That's why he killed the Uchihas. Spoiler alert for Naruto.
Oh, we got a Simpson. This guy's only got 3 fingers.
I love a fucking goopy ass sound. It's a yerk. We're doing some Animorphs. Oh, by the way, I believe there's a content warning for eye stuff coming up. and I feel like we can all see it coming, but I just want to say it explicitly that there's probably a content warning for eye stuff. I'm putting my hand in front of my screen right now.
Sasuke's live.
Sasuke, please.
Sasuke's up. Don't worry.
I love you, Sasuke. All right, Sasuke, I think you're good. Thank you, Sasuke. Based Sasuke. Oh, that's my buddy Eric. We're good.
Clear.
Clear. The scents are gone. What? I love Vertigo. He's like, why are we doing it this way? Buddy, I'm not going to change.
So that... Okay, have people seen the post? Do y'all know the post we're talking about when we say safe for work, Sasuke?
Doesn't matter. They're going to have to learn it. Sasuke, we are doing it safe for work, Sasuke style.
All right. So we can do these like...
Fuck that shit. No, absolutely not.
We can do Gale. We can do Gale. We can do Shadowheart.
Yeah.
We can play as the Dark Urge.
No. Andrew, come on. Edit. Let's get in there. Let's get into the sliders. Today's an all slider stream, everybody. I hope you're ready.
We're getting all funky. Generate a random one to start with.
Ooh. So that's a Dragonborn. I like Dragonborns. I like this style. So what species do we have here? We got elf, we got tiefling, we got drow, we got human, we got... I can't read what left...
Here we go. So yeah, elf, tiefling, drow, they're considered separate from elves in this game, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Humans, Githyanki, who are...
Githyanki. That sounds familiar.
With a ruthlessness born from mind flayer enslavement, Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any trace of the Illithid menace.
Githyanki, we know them.
Yeah, you know, Githyankis.
You know them.
We can have a dwarf.
Dwarf, half-elf.
Half-elf, half-ling. It's not entirely ling, it's just half of them. We got a gnome, a dragonborn, or a half-orc.
I am drawn to 3. I'm drawn to tiefling, dragonborn, half-orc.
Tiefling, dragonborn, half-orc?
That's kind of where my mind's at. That's kind of where my gut is feeling right now. Do you have... Tieflings are kind of like... They're cool. They are... Most people will be going tiefling, I think.
Yeah, I think tieflings are a little overplayed.
Tell me about a Githyanki. Let me look at him again.
Githyanki are kind of neat. They are, it's a little weird that they're included here because all of the others are like your basic races from the D&D handbook. And then these are like, also, we've got a group that like travels the astral plane through like special means and comes from the extra other world with psychic powers in order to fight mind flayers, which I assume the mind flayers are the things we saw in the first scene. So like,
yeah.
Makes sense that they're here. It is just kind of funny that they're Piccolo. Exactly.
Githyanki are your Piccolo. They're your Piccolos. They're your Jinbeis. Like they're here to do a thing.
Yes. They know.
That's a kind of good pitch for Githyanki, frankly.
Astral knowledge. They get Mage Hand as a cantrip, as a psionic thing.
Okay, that's kind of sick.
They can move farther per turn and have martial prodigy. So they have armor proficiency with light and medium armor and proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords.
I did think that said marital prodigy, and I was like, they can get married like the best of them.
Like the best of them. These are all from...
Do we want to build this character for a class ground up, or do we want to let life take us as we go?
What do you mean?
Do we want to say, oh, we're going to be a mage, we're going to be a wizard, we're going to be a warlock, sorcerer, one of those 3, or do we want to kind of be Githyanki because they get the cantrip bonus? They I think they have like a good stat spread, right? Do I see a low strength and shit, right?
So yeah, I don't. So these are also set by the fact that we're already in the class. Like,
Yeah.
We're not generating from the ground up. It's just like here we clicked 4 boxes and here's what it looks like. We'll change those as we go through. So
okay. So do we want to plan for a class, or do we want to plan for a character?
I want to plan for a character. I don't necessarily want to say like, we're building a barbarian. That means we need a half orc. We need a like. I want to.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. You and I are on the same page here. I think Githyanki's the move. The classes are where we're going to get fancy. I really like fighter. I truly do. I don't know if they're gonna how much subclass or nonsense they're gonna let us get into the weeds here, but I do genuinely like fighters. Like they're always very cool to me.
I will say I don't like how lanky this guy looks for a fighter.
No, he is lanky, but there's something like I've been watching a lot of One Piece, Andrew. That's all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Monks are also great. Monks are also sick. Those are my number 1, my number 2.
Here's the deal. I really like paladins mechanically.
Could fuck with a paladin.
I think
like paladins as well.
I think it's a little weird for this guy to come from like the stars and then be like, I really love Jesus.
It's really weird for the guy from the traveling holy order of knights that have sworn vengeance against one particular thing to be a paladin, you're saying?
You know what? You got me there. I was just thinking that it feels a little weird to be like, and I serve the sun god.
But paladins can be an oath, right? Paladins take like Ghost Rider is a paladin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they really were just like anything can be anything in 5th edition.
Mm-hmm. Paladin, monk, or fighter? How you feeling?
So here's one of the weird things. We could do a monk and then give him a longsword.
We can multi-class?
So I have no idea if we can multi-class. But we do have, just as a Githyanki, we have access to short swords, long swords, great swords.
Okay. But all the best monk shit is unarmed. I think that would be a failure.
I think agree.
If you get fighter, you have action. This is it. We were talking beforehand, and Andrew was saying like, I like D&D for like the goof, for like saying I do the way everyone does. I like to do a thing and then I do it. I unfortunately am bathed in the rules. I always have been, and I know them. And like I can't break that out of me. And that's just part of who I am, and I defend that at every turn. I keep that hidden. Mm-hmm. I like fighter because we're going to get access to action surge, which is going to mean we're going to be able to tactically deploy a ton of damage really quickly. Paladins are great because we're going to get a lot of resistances. We're going to get some magic utilization that we wouldn't get as fighter. But like fighter is going to give us a range and fighting. You know what I mean?
I want to check one thing. I don't want to like meta game too hard, quote unquote. But also, I assume these are going to be like our party members. We got a rogue, fighter, wizard, cleric, warlock, barbarian, sorcerer. So our bases are pretty much covered. Mm-hmm. If there were like 3 fighters and a wizard here, I didn't want to lock us out of like, oh, that cut our stuff. Githyanki.
It did. You tell me, fighter, paladin.
I think I prefer paladin to fighter.
Paladin it is.
I like having a little bit of flavor to the fighter than just like guy that hits.
If they have a Kenzie monk, they're basically monks saying, oh shit, I forgot how good swords are. The thing I like about monks is when you learn key blasts and shit. And just like, wham, doing ranged melee.
Actually, I do think in this game we can go the path that's like a spell fighter,
a spell sword.
Yeah, we could do that with a fighter.
The paladin will get us started with basically a spell sword. I think that's paladin's true. The move. I think that's what we want, and I think we have to decide, or we're here all day.
You're right. I did tweet that we're going to spend 3 hours in the character creator and then play for 2 sessions. So the true D&D experience. We don't want to know wizard, no warlock or sorcerer, none of these.
Old magic's really good. I do like it. I like sorcerer the best out of all of them because I don't know if this is going to give us access to sorcerer points, but like sorcerer points are great. Thank you, Iris. I am dressed like Luffy in the best way I can. My straw hat and my vest. It's a family video vest and a little cabana hat. I think you don't like hanging back. You don't like sitting back and doing things. You like getting up and gritty with it.
You're right. We'll get up and gritty with it. And also I'll probably like hanging out with whatever wizard friends they've created for us more than I would want to actually be one. So let's do. We have access to lay on hands. We'll have divine sense, advantage in attack rolls on celestials, fiends, and the undead. Channel oath. Man. We can channel our oath to fuel things.
We should get in there and edit some appearance. I think we have a base to edit appearance now.
And let's look real quick. We have a background we can choose too.
Okay. Urchin, soldier, sage, charlatan, criminal. Let's see, we're in other. I love all the Luffys I'm seeing in chat. Love that little man. We are from another world. We are a paladin. So we are of a order of driven, goal-oriented motherfuckers. Are we serious? Are we goofy? Are we like...
I think we are here with a purpose, and we know the realms beyond ourselves. I like the idea of a sage background. I like that too. We know the way of the world. We know we are smart. We've like looked into things. We can do that. The others are kind of good. I don't feel like being like we're part of a religious order, but I don't think that we're like an acolyte. We're not a. The other option.
Verdigris posing a great question: are we a Githyanki from space, or are we from the diaspora on this planet?
My gut says they're going to say we're just from this planet. But I like being from space.
I like being from space. I think in our hearts and our minds.
Maybe we just studied our space a lot. I like the idea of like we're a paladin, but we're not like a soldier first. We're well read. We know the world. We understand what we're looking at when we have 8 intelligence. Maybe we're not a sage.
Well, that we're gonna change those. We're gonna roll those. We're gonna investigate them. And here's the thing: paladins work off charisma, I believe.
We can swap intelligence for We
can swap our dexterity, I think, for our intelligence. I think we're not very mobile because I think we're gonna be tanky. We want to get up in there. This is the thing, right? Can we affect those?
I think we can affect them, but we can't. We don't. There's no rolling in this game.
Here it is. All right.
We can do like...
Well, Andrew, there's a little way to roll if you wanted to.
No, because we can't go over specific things, so I don't want to like...
We can't do 3d6 drop lowest, that's fair.
Right.
So it's point by.
Yeah,
all right.
There is rolling in this game? I heard that there wasn't rolling. And I don't see the option to roll. There's rolling like in... the gameplay
in the game,
not at characters, not
rolling for stats. So okay, I think we lower our intelligence a smidge. I think our wisdom can stay where.
So this is where we were before was. Where? Oh fuck me. This is where we were before.
Switch our dexterity and our intelligence. Because I think we want our
negative dexterity, though. Here's
the thing. If we lose out of wisdom, intelligence, or charisma, we are going to get hit by a single debuff spell and get fucked.
I think that these stats are actually pretty fine for a paladin.
But ponder with me for a second. I do think that, like, based on our sage background, I think that is a benefit. And I think that I think having a higher intelligence is going to benefit us more later than a higher dexterity. We don't need to dodge out of the way of boulders falling if we can tank the boulder. You know what I mean? They do have subclasses.
Let's look here real quick. Oath of the Ancients. You fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Oath of Devotion.
Is that last one Oath of Vengeance?
Following the ideal of the knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. An Oath of Vengeance. You've set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those that have committed the most grievous sins.
You remember when I said Ghost Rider, baby?
There we go.
Oath of Ghost Rider? Oath of Vengeance. I think we go in there. I think with Oath of Vengeance, we're going to get access to a mount later on. Let's get rid of our dexterity, dude. Get rid of the dexterity. We're going to get our summon mount. We are going to have a higher intelligence. I think Seraph is right. We are going to have access to our responses and conversations affected by these two. We're going to want a little bit more intelligence than dexterity. Because we're big, we're sexy, and we are going to have defense.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut our strength a little bit.
Oh, no, not our strength.
Just by one. This is D&D. 16 and 17 are the same number in D&D.
You're right.
Even numbers are the only ones that count. This is where I know D&D. Like I know how to optimize a character creation. Boost our intelligence up a little bit. Charisma we're dependent on. Strength we're pretty dependent on, but like we can boost our damage there. I think this is where we want to be.
But we're not going to get increases until level 4 and level 6, later on?
That's where our gear comes into play. We'll be fine. And we want feats there.
You're right. Well, I think we get both. It's okay. Okay. We're compromising. I think you're right.
Sage
Oath
background, boost our arcana, boost our history. We're now +3 instead of +1. I like that.
Can we take 1 second, just one quick second, go back to classes, and if it's not going to undo everything we've done, I just want to take a look at fighter subclasses.
Yes, I'll do that. 16, 10, 13, 12, 10, 15.
Wise.
All right. Fighting style, archery, defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, protection, 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, where's Battle Master? What are we doing here?
Those we get at a later level, I think.
Okay. Take me in, cowboy. Let's go. Paladin it is.
Yeah, like these other ones that I know have subclasses don't have one yet.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, let's do Paladin, subclass, Oath of Vengeance, Sage background. We've read a book or 3. 16, 10, 13, 12, 10, 15. There we go. Yeah, fighters get subs at level 3.
Subs at level 3. You're right.
All right. From here.
Our skill proficiencies, hold on. Arcana, History, Intimidation, Persuasion. We have a higher... With our Charisma, I'm like thinking about... Like, we have Persuasion and Intimidation. Those are both good.
I will say, those are the same thing. We can swap one for another if we want to.
They're not the same thing. I guess we have to decide, are we chill or are we not?
We're an Oath of Vengeance paladin.
You can be vengeance and chill about it. You can be
not if you want to be fun.
I think Kurapika, like from Hunter x Hunter, that is an Oath of Vengeance who is like chill about it most times.
And what a boring character. If Kurapika mattered, I would have
nobody
read Hunter
in the world. Welcome to the first person in the world to say that sentence. This is not a cop. Paladins are not cops. They just follow a rule. If you think that every rule means cop, you are a fool.
I know a lot of people that do think that.
I know. No, this is not a Punisher. This is in the Ghost Rider vein, in the fucking like in the Kurapika vein.
I will say this is a Punisher, but instead of like street level criminals, the things that we are punishing are mind flayers. Like dudes that rip your face open with tentacles and eat your brains.
I think I would rather keep persuasion to intimidation.
I would rather be intimidating than persuasive is how I think this character needs to be.
But I think we're saying something if we approach a situation with kindness and then have muscle to back it up if we get revoked.
But if you're using muscle, then it's not kindness.
No, exactly. If we get rebuked, if people take advantage of our kindness, we suplex them into the dirt.
I think intimidation is where I want to be.
All right. What are our other skills?
History and Arcana from before, and then we get to pick between our class skills are Persuasion, Intimidation, Insight, Medicine, Religion, and Athletics. I want to be Athletics and Intimidation, I think.
I'm just looking at like Perception, which I know is going to be good. I'm looking at like I'm looking at religion knowledge. I'm looking at animal handling. I'm looking at all these other things that I think like insight is so good to know when if someone's lying to us. Because I guess that's it for me. I wouldn't go athletics, intimidation. I would go insight and persuasion.
So we
I would
can't
go
pick
that Superman.
Oh, you pick persuasion. Well, we're not a coward, is the thing.
Well, I would go the Superman route.
If
I would
someone's-
go I know when you're lying to me, and I'm not here for it, but I'm going to treat you with respect. And if you fail me on that, then you're fucking dead.
I don't think we're Superman, though. We're Ghost Rider. We're intimidating, and we know how to back it up with our athletics.
I'll let this sit. I'll give on this one.
And I'll be and to min-max a little further, we don't have any points into insight, and I think that getting up to a higher level on others is better than getting +2 on insight.
Okay.
We'll surround ourselves with smarter people that know when we're being lied to. We're choosing to be smart, not wise.
Yeah, okay. And can we hit edit appearance?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see. So these are our bases here.
Do we care? What gender identity do we want?
I don't know if I truly care on gender. I want to work with whatever we're working with here.
Okay.
I want to feel what hits us like a ton of bricks. You know what I mean? Because what I'm imagining is like as a paladin.
Health.
That works.
Something just woke up down here.
Cool.
I'm
thinking like a stronger jaw. I know that's like generic, but we're intimidating, right? I think intimidating needs that short haircut.
Let's randomize appearance a couple times. Play this
Yeah.
Dark Souls style.
We're working somewhere. We're somewhere right now. That's that egg from that last one was the egg from Dragon Age everyone talks about.
It was.
Nico Solas or whatever. Okay.
I kind of like this.
Let's work from here. Yeah, this is a palette. This is a template we can work with here. What is that last most jaw there? Oh, sorry, not jaw. What is that? Scarring. Scarring is what I was looking at.
This
I
one?
apologize. Yes. Sorry, I'm switching over.
See, I don't like a huge scar.
You're not a huge scar person?
Not a huge scar person. I like a little scar that says like.
Can we get something on our like forehead around our eye, not over the eye, but like something that says like I've been hit in the fucking head?
Yeah, I like a scar that says I've been hit before more than I like a scar that's like I've got trauma, you know?
I did not go to the doctor fast enough. Yeah, like right up there. That one up there on the head.
And then we get a bonus lip one to match.
Perfect. I like that. They sold me with Piccolo. I would like to be green.
You'd like to be green?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to build a Ninja Turtle. I see how this is.
Ninja Turtles are not paladins. They're ninjas. What's maturity?
I want to be a little older.
Hit me with the age gun.
Are these spots freckled? No, I guess we can't really be freckled.
Those are tattoos.
Oh, you know
Those
what?
are makeup.
Freckle intensity. We got to crank these up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those just draw attention away from the spots. I like those more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The spots remind me of like a Star Trek-y thing.
I'm gonna do a thing real quick. There's a thing here for genitals.
Put Sasuke up.
I put Sasuke. Okay, it didn't like zoom in or anything like that.
Did it like get like whoom?
Well, it looks like we have the option to hide clothes and start poking around. I don't think we need to do that. Riley, I've always said that I've got pretty default genitals, so
you got the ones that came stock.
I'm good to stick there if you are.
Yeah. I don't think we need to get into the weeds there.
All right.
Can you take me to the body art? Because I think that's going to change our spots. Oh, actually, wait. Go back to general really quickly. And then there's the body type at the top.
That's
Can we get wider? Can we get a little bit buffer?
body type is just male or female.
Gotcha.
It's just they don't want to be
their way to.
They don't want to be seen
like,
saying male or female, so it's just, do you want body type 1 or 2?
Yeah, great. Thank you, Splatoon.
Yeah.
Take me to body art.
Yeah, it always, anytime I see it, I'm just like, oh, cool, we've got different body types. No, we don't. We've got 2.
Yep.
It's not quite a binary, but.
Can you hit me with column 3, row 2?
Oh, I thought you wanted this squidification.
I'll take squidification is cool because of the way the tentacles wrap around the eyes. Like that is cool. I think the more like simplistic ones, the like ones that are more stylized and big are cooler. So like the big face, like skull face, I don't like that.
I don't like the giant ones.
Squid.
I do think the squids are about as far as I want to go.
What is below the eyebrows? I guess above the eyebrows now. Sorry, the Twitch stream is higher quality for me. I can barely make out a shape on the Discord stream. It's okay. So I'm just like jumping back and forth.
Let me scroll back up. Where are we looking?
I'm looking right above, like bottom row right now. Bottom row, third column.
I don't like the stripes with the spots.
You know, like the stripes with the spots? Yeah, I think that's fair. I like the way it comes over the mouth and it like draws the attention on the eyes there.
I do. There's a part of me that thinks I kind of like just the spots around our face and then getting like just something in the lower half of the face I kind of like and leaving the rest to kind of stand for itself. Or the squids.
I think the squids, right? The squids is a threat. We're killing the squids. Like we are anti-squid here.
Yeah, we fucking see you. We see you.
Can we get squid and can you do tattoo color and make that fucker gold?
We could do a big funky Sasuke going into the
That is
the curse mark activating. Do we want Okay, I do want to ask you a question. How do you feel about this deep eyeshadow?
I feel like we can do better without. I think we can find a better makeup than that.
Let's look at makeup real quick.
Because I think those tentacles as gold coming off of the eyes are going to be very cool. Yeah, like that kind of like really shiny.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, that like bright. That is like look at me in my eyes when I talk to you. And then I wonder if we can make our eyes that same gold or orange. That like. Yeah, we're cooking now, Andrew. We're cooking now.
You want any piercings?
A little bit.
Fasten stars. I guess it's just.
I like the lapis.
The lapis stud muffins are cool. Subduer loops.
Cool. Red scintilla. Are we looking for like a gold or a green? I think.
I like the idea of looking for those.
Oh, the swords, the Crimson Hilt Dirks are really cool.
Minotaur ring.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
I do think this is the first one that I liked. I'm not big into piercings. I don't.
Yeah, let's hit the lapis. Let's stick there. The blue goes with everything enough.
Okay. Let's look at our eyes. Oh, we can set heterochromia. That's kind of neat.
Hell yeah.
Show me everything.
Hit me. Yeah. Let's try a yellow. Oh, let's try a gold, Andrew.
This is elf gold.
Go down to the lower gold because I think the lower gold knocks your eyes black.
Oh, now here's I was gonna say, do you like the black eyes with the? I like
Andrew.
This.
We are cooking. We are possessed by God.
This is the look.
That's the look, baby. That's the look. And then if you go to makeup, can we get some yellow lipstick? Or is it just eye makeup? Lip tint.
I think the lip
The
color
color
looks a little.
Give me a little bit of metallic tint to that. A little bit of metallic, a little bit of gloss.
I think this just looks cartoony. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the lipstick looks a little Monster Factory.
Okay. All right. I'm willing to fall on that. That's good. I like that. Like the gloss it brings to it.
Oh, I didn't realize
Not
that the
too much
gloss was
color.
still left.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Metal lips. It's got a little metallic, a little glossy. I think this works.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
All right. Hair. It's Baldur's Gate.
We need something like. Sorry, I didn't see the joke. Switch back so that way your next joke hits me at the right time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is fucking funny, and also it's a good look still.
It is
if
a
we
good
could
look.
if we could get like a head makeup or something like that, I think it would really sing.
I do think a lot of these hairstyles are a little
Ornate,
yeah.
little missing it. I think this one of the shorter hairstyles is going to give us that kind of like roughness we want.
I agree. You know, I know that I immediately changed it. I kind of liked where we started.
I do too, but that's like I want to soak in all the options, right?
Plucky Fable. I really misread the name of this haircut. It's just like, yeah, we're going for the M rating. Our hairstyle's just got a little funky.
It's just a little fucking weird.
I think we started with. Was it
That is
this
what we
one?
started with. But like I think one of the less tall ones does work really well. Like one of the less tall short hairs. That's cool. That does look
I
cool.
kind of like that.
That has that oomph to it. And do we like the pink? Do we like that color? Or like
Do me a favor. I
Yeah?
think I kind of like it, but I always get into a spot where like I start changing things and then I'm just like, shit, I can't find one that looked good again. Write down brown red 2, red 5, gray teal 3.
gray teal 3. Heard? Got it.
All right.
Seraph is correct. That is Count Olaf hair.
Do we have to change?
Can you make that all white for a moment for me, Andrew? Can you give her white hair? Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we got to change
see
it. All right. So Twitch chat should just keep it to themselves.
No, Seraph, we heard you. What is it?
I kind of like this. It's dignified.
That's something. Like the hair up, down. The white hair is also. Can you give me white and give me highlights of a lilac? Like at that last hair color with the top knot. Or like
what?
the last hairstyle. The last hairstyle we had where it was like the dignified look.
Is it this
And
one?
then I think so. Yes. Yes. And then give me that. And then if you can give me like a highlight of purplish in there.
Purplish. Thank you. That does me much better than.
Sorry, like
lilac.
a purple. Yeah. I'm not seeing the highlights. Can you bring up the highlight intensity a little bit? There we go. And
I don't think I'm
how are
feeling
you
this.
feeling?
I think I was
don't think I'm
feeling the
feeling the
red a
purple.
bit more.
Can you give me that same like that same layering but with the like a red or a pink? Okay, let's see here. Now we're cooking. I think the white hair is the move. The white hair is a pale hair is a threat that I like. The pink that you just had, like that was I think what pink 2 down at the bottom or whatever. That did speak to me.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a little too bubblegum for me.
Well, try that and then give the underlayer as white. Give white highlights mixed in there. And like, hold on, I'm waiting to see it at the higher definition. That's kind of cool to me. That says something.
I think I kind of liked it the other way around. Where did we start with? What was it?
We started with brown, red 2, red 5, gray, teal 3.
Brown, red 2. Gray what?
Brown, red 2, red 5.
It's red 5? Yeah, I don't like that as much. I kind of like this brown, red 2, and then if we go to like a gray...
Brown, red 2 and a gray. I think I like that. I think that's the vibe. Verdigris, I see you. We are going to look through gods. I promise you. Thank you for pointing it out, because I would have missed that.
Thank you.
Ooh, I kind of want my hair that color. That, like, red and orange mix. But I don't know if it goes... I don't know if the orange... I think the orange clashes with our green skin.
I agree. I get this.
Okay.
Kind of a gray. And what graying are we looking at? Like what?
What does graying change? Okay.
It's kind of in the weeds.
Yeah, I think we need to stay with like the earthy tones there. I think this is something. I think we're letting she has a personality now. She's saying something. What does?
I think she's a bit older. I like.
Can you show me what her hair looks like blonde? That might be too much yellow on head, but
like blonde gold 3, regular blonde.
Yeah, let's see. Like those are kind of like the little bit of yellow in the mostly white does something for me.
I do kind of like that. What if we...
Yeah, graying is a second highlight channel. You're absolutely right. And then, so hold on. I'm waiting for it to come to the higher. The yellow.
I kind of like this, the blonde into cream.
Yeah, I think that's doing something. I like that a lot. She has an energy about her. I like her a lot.
I don't think we want facial hair.
I don't think it fits the style that I'm going for. I'm picturing she has like a principal attitude about her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
I like our character. I think we are set where we are as far as the appearance. We need to go back and look at our god. Which I believe, if we go under...
Martial Prodigy, base race speed.
It might be under class Paladin. Is there like, what's that little, is there like a details?
It's just telling me specifics about...
I'm waiting for Verdigris to see that where we are and to give me knowledge on where to look.
Yeah, I am not seeing...
How to set our god, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I am also not seeing it. So I'm going to give... Would it be under oath? Would it be under the oath? If you go to the subclass oath, just go back there one more time.
I don't
see. Yeah, I don't see a button or anything or like a click that would confirm it or nothing.
I also don't see anything that like specifies a god.
Mm-hmm. So I think we have to commit. I think we're good here. I think this is our character. And I think let's proceed.
All right. You ready to play the game now that we're an hour into the stream?
Andrew, we're moving at a great clip. Going great.
See, I'm just like worried before we commit. Oh, the Vengeance. Githyanki.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed. Oh, shit. No, I forgot. Here's where we're going to take hours.
Look around your room. Andrew, we're both going to give a word, and then we smash those two words together. You ready for that?
Picking a specific god was apparently patched out.
Oh.
Someone else says it was near the beginning of the choices. I don't think it is.
Patched out. Fascinating.
Chianti the Githyanki. I don't see a god choice.
Yeah, I think that's nuts that it was patched out, but I understand it was probably too much to like handle all at once.
What's our name?
Andrew, I trust you with the name. I need to be right back real quick.
Okay. What are we here for? We are here to fight mind flayers. We are here from the astral plane. Only clerics pick a specific god now. That makes sense. Next to me I've got a Coca-Cola. I've got a Cherry Coke. We can name her Cherry Coke. They get Yankee. Here. Charon? Chastra? Cherry from the astral plane? Like the piccolo comparison, maybe an instrument. You for sure saw Saloon on... I do not see it anywhere that I would...
The will of D, Andrew! We should be something D. Something D.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna move forward. If we are here for Saloon, then hey, we're here for Saloon.
Something D, Andrew.
How about Lyra D?
That's my name.
That's true. Sharon
Lyrobo.
D. Lyrobo.
That's... Hey.
I worry that if we put in like a full ass name, then we're going to be a character that's referred to by their full name the entire time.
And is that a problem if we deserve to go by our full name?
We don't deserve to go by our full name. We're a level 1 character.
What if Sharon D? Or 7D?
I'm going to go with Charon, and we know that she's got the will of D.
Can we add a little bit of something to Charon? Can we add a little? Can you add
Charundi?
Charundi? I like that. Something with a little bit more oomph to it. I like that. That I feel good.
Proceed. I need a guardian.
We get to make a second?
Oh no, we're making a second character.
Okay, so we were about to go with, we said we needed someone smart who could watch our back. Somebody who can tell when something is going wrong. That to me is a rogue
give me a second. I'm going to do a thing real quick.
Gotcha.
Because it looked like it loaded in. Yes, it is loading in characters body first. So I'm going to try and populate this. Because it was definitely
fascinating.
A little wild how it did that. Okay.
We need someone who knows right from wrong, who can make sure that we stay on the straight and narrow. I think
it doesn't look like we're making like a character. There's no
we're not going in
depth.
Okay. Drow feels good.
Tiefling, human. It could be. I mean, it could just be another Gith.
It could be. We don't have to mix it up. We could just be homies.
I kind of like mixing it up, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna pitch. I like the idea of someone who's very different from us. We're kind of an otherworldly being. I like.
So we need a salt of the earth, kind of like. That's a halfling.
I like a salt of the earth, like half orc, gnome, halfling, or dwarf.
Halfling or half orc is what I'm feeling. Halfling because that's your fucking like that's your hobbit with your Gandalf. You know what I mean? That is somebody. If you need to know somebody is going to know what the fuck is going on, it can tell when you're being swindled. That's a halfling. A half orc I think is another like that's another bruiser. That's somebody who's up there and like we're gonna butt heads, but we respect each other.
I like a halfling. Let's
randomize appearance.
Oh, this is
that
okay. We'll just
randomize
randomize appearance and then choose a halfling. This is the same person.
Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna go in deeper. I like a little dude. I think we may. I want to make a little piece of shit dude.
I agree. Strong heart or lightfoot. Stealthy but social, they travel all over to make a name for themselves. Or legend has it the dwarven blood gave strong hearts their hardiness, resistance to poison, and wellspring of endurance. These halflings easily hold their own. I'm gonna go lightfoot.
Yeah, lightfoot. We want a little sneaky guy. All right. Okay.
We basically just made Tiny Geralt.
We did make Tiny Geralt.
Like, this is a little Witcher. I kind of like leaving it as just a little Witcher.
I do like that. I'm kind of for that. He's sneaky, though. He's sneaky.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, and he'll grab it and hold it over his head and walk off with it.
Do we have are we two old fucks hanging out together, or do we get like a young friend?
I like two old fucks hanging out together.
All right, crank that maturity meter.
Yeah, he's seen a bit.
Yeah.
He's got the no. Do we want any of these?
Does he have the curse mark? The curse mark, but make it very light. Like make it like a red or a peach.
This is Kratos, actually.
That is Kratos. The pronunciation you're taking on some of these words is shattering me.
I've never played any of these games. I've just heard them. Or just read
Kratos, Gerald. Oh, I like those.
Kind of like a little bird on his cheek.
Give him a little bird. Make it like a pink or a peach.
His daughter did it.
There. That the one that was barely seeable, but a little bit deeper than his skin. One up from there. There.
I like it.
That's it. I know I'm not one to talk. I've been listening to a podcast about the Ocarina of Time recently. What do we got for hair? We're keeping the hair. Oh, can you give him the fucking Lemmy?
What is the Lemmy?
The Lemmy is the like mutton chops into mustache. No beard.
The mine shaft, they call it? Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
The glorious mutton chops.
Yeah, the Lemmy.
All right, let's do it.
That's it. That's perfect. Oh, so he wormed our eye.
I guess. I thought it showed a character, though, but maybe it showed one, and then, what? It showed one putting the thing, and then it popped over and did the first-person thing. So I guess, we got wormed. Riley, I made this character 5 minutes ago, and they already got worms.
We already got wormed. Uh-oh.
Is that good?
Is this a thing you like to see? Oh, jeez Louise!
Oh, we should have named our character Baldur. They've been like,
That's
this is our
true.
gate.
Is this what the movie Nope is about? That was a Wilhelm.
That was
scream.
a Wilhelm scream. Yeah.
Are they just like? Oh, they're just like
Just poofing into the goop pods. Yeah, this is from the Magic set, Baldur's Commander Legends Baldur's Gate.
I'll tell you, that boat does look cool with all of its like wings flapping in like a unison and the tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Unk. Oh, you're done.
I do like a good like bio ship.
Yeah. Cool. Tight. Ah. That's some That's like. That feels StarCrafty, you know what I mean? That feels Zergy, like ripping into the meat of a ship.
Mm-hmm. Give it a little heartburn.
Oh, he's playing bass guitar. A bum.
I don't think it's an aboleth, because I think those are intelligence on their own and live in the ocean. I believe.
Oh no, the sun!
It's a nautiloid ship, okay.
It's weird to hear sound like vocals right now because it's been silent this entire time.
It's been silent for you?
No. I mean, like, it has been like no words.
Oh, yeah.
There's been the music and the rah, that shit. But to hear going, ooh, ow,
Yeah, chat,
my
please let
bones.
us. Speaking of stuff, please let us know how we sound in the game and everything.
Chad, I know you hate telling us that we sound bad. Hello, lady. You are not our character.
It's not us or our guardian, so I'm betting she's not long for this world.
That's not good. Oh,
That's
we're
the
at
3
Mustafar.
from Baldur's Gate 3.
There's 3 of them. Cool. Volume's great. Pickpocketing is a quick path to profit. Just make sure your sleight of hand is up to the task. Web services can in-web you. Makes you think, huh?
Really makes you think.
Did we name him Gary?
No, we didn't. We didn't name... I don't think we named our guardian.
He just vibes.
That feels weird to have a big version number in the corner of the screen. It's like live leak.
The fact that that did make a Master Chief ass noise when it opened. Gordana. Where's Gary? I need to find Gary.
Finally free.
Oh.
Find kin.
I was like really hyped up and excited, and then when games do this and become top down, I feel my excitement leave my body like a gust of wind. It's like when you put a bottle full of air under the water, it just bloop, like gone, done.
We can dip our weapon into things.
That's cool. That's tight. I will get myself back in the right brain space.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Reach out and touch pool.
I'm gonna investigate the pool.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 1.
Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Our character's skills add a bonus to this roll. So we get a +1, because we have +1 to our intelligence.
Okay. Or Skill DC of 10. We got it.
Well,
that's about as bad as you could do, I believe.
Yeah. We're gonna dip our face into it.
Nothing more than meets the eye.
Reach out and touch pool.
Well, it exploded. We're off to a great start.
It's that makes sense for a 1. Dead Mind Flayer, we're gonna loot his ass.
Dead. Good.
Let's look at this Mind Flayer pod.
I'm afraid never to be captured again.
Cool, we got out. Love that for us.
These birds have seen everything.
Where are you going?
We're so small.
Here we go.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, I want to see what the blue shit is.
Oh, that healed me. Okay.
Better.
Let's go to the sphincter.
Let's go to the sphincter. Take me to the sphincter.
I'm not gonna lie, didn't like that.
No.
Just the whole thing, kinda. Let's take some gold from a grave. Chair didn't do anything. I hear a voice somewhere. There's a brain jar.
Or, you hear that?
I do. Someone is saying we are trapped.
Is that the brain?
It might be. Help us.
I don't want to. No.
Oh.
Yeah. But we're supposed to help them.
Well, I accidentally activated the neural thing. Brain jar.
We'll see it. And that's on you, isn't it?
Something's on my mind.
Hey, Electric Gun. As you can see, we are also in the middle of having a bland spaghetti dinner.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please.
That's not good.
Before they return. They return.
Yeah. Destroy it.
Yeah, I'm very much whenever a game gives you like a fancy option based off of things you chose, pick it.
Yep.
So I do like, as a Githyanki, my choice can be a pet of Gaiac scum. Destroy the intellect devourer while it's vulnerable.
Bada bing. This is probably going to be gory, gamers.
It's not often we're playing M-rated games on
Yeah, it's one of those things that I forget, you know what I mean?
It doesn't bug me, but like, I guess we are doing for an audience, aren't we?
Brains.
Listen, we warned. We have not safe for work, Sasuke.
We have not safe for work, Sasuke. I do think that the stream is set, the stream is set to a rated M game, so.
They know what's up. Okay, that's gonna send us down. Do we want to do that right away? Okay.
I mean, I guess, right?
I just want to
Oh, that's the one that's, well. There's more stuff down here. Where you go?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I hear groaning.
Yeah, I hear good noises.
Is that one of our big dragon friends?
Hell yeah, the good guys are here. Call them the dark side of the moon. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hey, that's the orc we saw. Where's Gerald?
Abomination. This is your end.
I'm one of you.
But buddy, it's you and me.
Throbs until skin
Oh.
tingles. past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash
Oh,
of
we've
your
both been
face
gooped.
seen through the Gith's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'll set up the stream with better subtitles for next time if we do this again.
Listen, we're doing our best.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay.
We can do nothing until we
We need to
escape.
figure out where we are.
That must be our priority.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Do nothing until we escape.
exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take
Oh, they're chowing down.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
So we're not in the material plane, huh?
No, we're in the fucking mind flayer zone.
I guess so. I probably should have looked up. This is this thing that annoys me. I should have looked up like Githyanki naming conventions before I just named our person after Cherry Coke.
We're fine. Cherry Coke is good.
All right.
Yeah, you know what it is. Wow, we have so many skills available to us.
Yeah.
We just want a basic attack, main hand attack, get it figured out.
I think we're gonna daze it
Here we go again.
if it doesn't kill it. Can I just go again?
Nope. We have a basic
Oh,
action.
I could do
a
another movement.
and a bonus action.
All right. Well, I have a free action. I can dip my weapon. I'm gonna dip it into this imp.
I feel like the juice there is not gonna hurt the thing that's from the place.
I am death.
Oh, I control her too. Cool. Do you have? You do. Take the shot. That's
Okay, it
fine.
wasn't a kill. That's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. They get a bonus action. We could pummel strike from here if we. Can
Oh, I didn't see this one down there. I'll take a crit miss.
Okay.
All right, let's dip our weapon into this imp.
Got him. Wow. And take a second.
Let's loot
Can
an
we?
imp.
We still have a bonus action, right?
I use my bonus action to steal a crossbow.
Okay. The better move would probably use the bonus action to buff our buddy over there.
Could have, but they're imps.
I know, but we are playing on tactician,
You prove surprisingly adequate.
so things are probably gonna break bad for us at any given moment. So I feel like we should stay at the ready. You know what I mean? You're playing this game like a Riley, and I need you to play like an Andrew.
Oh, is this annoying? Is this hard? It's D&D. It's level 1. We're easy. We got a restoration pod right here. We're fine.
Being said before a TPK.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Climb the astral mesh. Check on this dead thrall. Give me a potion of healing.
More arterial mesh? Is it arterial or astral?
Oh, it is arterial. You're absolutely right. I just can't read. Oh, we got
Meat mesh.
more
Got another
sphincter actions.
Get ready. Hot.
Slurp.
Sphincter. Action. Oh, squelch indeed.
I need a quick word.
Istik, back.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Bummer.
Does not look like things are going great for him.
What's up with the Mind Flayer pod?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! Don't waste time on Istik.
go.
Now, Andrew.
Now, yeah, what's up?
I believe this was one of the default characters. Am I right?
Yes. Both
So we
our
have to
partner and the person in the thing is.
So we have to assume that this is one of our party members.
Could be. But I mean, it's D&D. We could just let him die.
That's true. So I ask you right now, based on our character, we're Oath of Vengeance. We're here. Our goal is to push through. Are we looking to get people on our side? Are we looking to save the people here, or are we looking to kill the one doing this?
Here's what I'll say. You know the saying that like the best revenge is living well, right?
Yeah.
I think that like it's not enough just to kill the mind flayers. Our best fighting back against them is to reverse their deeds. We're here to like free their prisoners, undo their accomplishments. Yeah, we're not here looking to leave the floor at 0. You know, we're here to say actually your actions are undone. So,
yes, the things you did are now nothing.
I'm gonna look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This
My
ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Sorry,
I'll go
I've
look
been
around.
watching.
Contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Yeah, Vertigue's right. You're never gonna survive to get revenge if you get murdered by an imp because you don't have enough party members.
I am watching this kind of through a slideshow level of frames, which is very funny because it like looks kind of like a Newgrounds video of where it's like, save me, please.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switcher
Mechanisms
release.
are completely
Hit it.
unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
We need to find something that is on a mind flayer to put in there.
And that socket must power this thing.
So, I
The console
found.
appears dormant.
Okay, inventory. Do I have anything that looks like? And I picked up that onyx. Oh, I got some javelins and such.
For throwing.
Okay. A brine bulb up here. I'm gonna, I've been looking for a chance to do this. I'm gonna dip. I can't dip in the weird liquid. Okay.
Must be a dippable sauce.
Yeah.
What's that green thing on the right side over there?
I'm gonna check out this dark mind.
A brain in a jar.
Brain in a jar.
Here in your mind, a brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries
Oh.
of darkness.
What are you doing?
Oh. Hi, little guy.
buddy?
Can we kill that thing?
I sure would like to. Never mind.
got it.
You're staying around forever.
No, its whole thing is that it possesses you by telling you the things you want.
No, but it says I was beautiful.
The console appears dormant.
Andrew.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. But then
Then I spy an empty stock. Okay, so the brain doesn't go in there. Okay, so it's not like a point and click adventure, put item on thing. Or is it? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, well, I'll be dipped in shit.
Well, did that do anything though?
the console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable
Okay.
at first.
No, so you just put it on top of it. Can we roll a perception check?
I think I already did sort of. I'm going to explore around a little bit and see if I can't find something.
That's one thing that this game doesn't have that a real game would have, which is a DM who's getting tired of watching you struggle.
Once inside.
Yeah. Okay, that's near
Okay,
the helm, so we don't want to go there, I don't think.
I agree. There's something in that room that will open that thing.
Cerebral Aquarium.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Okay, well.
Well, I think she's just gonna die in there.
Oh,
Machine made them hostile.
I pushed a button and let them out of their thing. All right.
Well, listen, it happens to the best of us. You have 6 out of 12 health left. So let's take a second before we start going. What do we have available to us?
I can use a health potion.
Now, that is a bonus action.
Yep.
So I'm down with that, yes. And then we charge and we'll hit. I think, do we have like...
We do not have enough movement, so I'm going to pull out a bow and fire.
Okay, well, wait. Instead of pulling out a bow, let's look at what buffs we can do. We picked the paladin. We picked the guy who does buffs.
This isn't us. This is a fighter.
Oh, this is her? Well, hold on. Then let's see if we can buff her first. Or did you already... We already started her turn. Yeah, so...
And we can make a ranged attack. I think that's about all we can do here.
All right. I wanted to see if we could buff her before.
Yeah, we cannot quite make it into a charged attack. I just think we're at level 1, so like...
You keep saying that, and that's how we're gonna get to a TPK, Andrew.
No, I mean, we're at level 1, so we don't have, like... We don't have options yet.
Yeah, but we have some.
Where do I go from here?
Like, let's look. Like, what? Like, concussive smash, good backbreaker, weapon and weakening strike. I think if we hit the stronger one with weakening strike, that could be something.
I think we just take this guy off the board.
Let's take that guy off the board. What is happening right now? Like, I'm looking for buffs and debuffs. You're just like hit hard.
I've just I've played enough D&D to know that we're at level 1. There are not buffs or debuffs right now.
But there are. We saw them.
So say,
We have like a series.
I can do a bonus action to do this here, but I also don't. We won't be able to rest before then, so I want to make sure that we still have that around for whenever we get into actual fight territory. We don't have enough movement to get in with that attack, so I will move over here and shoot. Can't take a second shot. Yeah, I don't have enough movement to get anything near, so I'm just going to end the turn here.
So much for peace.
And we'll smack.
All right. One quick wrap up.
I can get a mug.
Do not need that mug. We'll take that gold. I do not need the mug.
I agree. I'm trying.
I'm literally busy right now. So are there more buttons over there?
Can't read the script. Another mystery.
I crit failed an Arcana check.
So we failed every Arcana check.
We must go to the helm.
There are 3 other buttons on that thing, and none of them do anything.
Cursed.
Doesn't look like it. I think that all these buttons like opened the pods or whatever.
Gotcha. If we hit a brain jar,
Can't slow down.
I saw it had a health bar.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Needs a key.
I'll find a rogue eventually. Caustic brine. It's not a dippable surface. Let's get out of the acid. All right.
Okay. I think she's just gonna die there.
I feel like I'm seeing the stuff I would need, but I'm not. I just feel bad leaving someone to die.
Mechanisms are completely
Hey, listen.
unrecognizable
It
at
happens.
first.
Hit it.
Nothing. The
All right.
concept
Yep.
remains dormant.
Now, rest in peace. Morning until we join you. I hope you weren't too important.
By
Shadowhearth?
Stormwind or something like that.
Yeah.
She had a very edgy D&D name.
We gave it our best, honest to God. I don't think anyone could say we didn't.
Oh.
Kill that thing.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Line it up. Line up the shot. Line up the shot. Can you pause?
We are one.
You gotta kill that thing.
I
It's
can enter
fine.
turn-based mode. Okay. So yes, I can. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to kill it.
No, kill it. It literally eats your brain.
You know, you're right, and we did.
Already kill one.
We no, I don't want to talk to you. I would like you
Enough waiting. I crave.
to shoot the brain. Well, all right, turn-based
enter
mode.
turn-based mode. Yeah. Commence battle.
Yeah, I mean, just take the shot. Oh, I clicked next to it, so she swung at nothing.
That's very D&D of you.
It's very what
It's
of
like-
me?
D&D of you, like a little embarrassing and like a DM that's being a little too mean.
Uh-huh.
He didn't declare target first, so actually, sorry, you didn't swing an. You swung your sword and you hit nothing. Ha!
Concussive smash. It's now dazed.
Day, beautiful. All right, finish it off.
Done so.
Beautiful. 10 XP around the board. Are you in the hub now?
Infected. Dazed woman is
What are you
trapped
in?
inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Well, we didn't learn how to take the other one out, so
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something.
Place my hand on the console.
A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Is this something we're planning on playing for multiple streams? I'm not sure yet. We'll get that figured out.
we're vibing. We're figuring it out. We're seeing what we can think. It's the end of Mass Effect 3 all over again. Kelly Chambers, no!
No, Kelly!
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong
Must
lever.
be our fate.
Go back over there, I guess. And can we kill that thing?
Well,
What's
yeah,
inside?
we'll look in a second. Well, I'll take an Eldritch Rune.
control
And
the
Albert
rest of the
ran.
pod.
Colonel
Another
updated, rescue the Illithid's captain.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's good.
The GM going, you got out. You've succeeded at the next part of the quest now.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Wholly nude.
If it's locked in a thing, I'm fine. Do you have anything on you? You have a key and a scimitar.
That could be the key to getting them out.
Nothing on the brain.
Yeah, well, same.
All right, are you you're still a person? Great.
Now, last time I clicked on one of these buttons, it did
Console
instantly
appears to
kill the
awake.
person inside.
Let's put the rune in the socket.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captain? Or
This one's a
transform
different
her
color.
Like that other unfortunate.
Arcana check. Let's do it. Take a closer look. We get a
We
bonus
failed
here.
every Arcana check we've had.
But we got this one, baby.
All right. Okay.
The pulsing
Dirty
glow
20.
and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This
Okay.
device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform.
Well, there we go.
Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Let's do it.
Place your hand on the
Suddenly
console.
you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The
Wiggle, wiggle,
parasite
wiggle, 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 wiggle,
You
wiggle.
gotta feel it.
and
It's
another
electric.
sensation
Wiggle, wiggle,
washes
wiggle.
over you.
Yeah.
Connection. Authority.
Illithid wisdom. Will the pod to open. Come on. Oh,
That's
difficulty
not-
class 2. Okay, come on.
One.
Yes!
Let's see that one, though. I
I was
that
gonna
it gives
say
you the
we've
chance.
rolled 2-1 so far. It would be my luck that this simple roll to find a party member I lose to.
And yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind.
You feel sated. That's where you wanted to start with Wordle, right?
We didn't even catch her.
Nah, just fall right into the goop.
At last.
Girl gang, girl gang.
Damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
I could say because you asked, I could prove useful to me. A curious tone for one that owes her life to me, or did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. I'm gonna say.
I think the way,
Go ahead.
yeah, I think the way you vocalized it, we are one. We are
Yeah.
why? Because you asked.
And you expect what in return exactly? Gith Yankee aren't given to charity.
Yeah, must I fucking want something?
I will say there's a little like you can see it on the bottom of her armor. I don't know if it's a graphical glitch on my thing, but it's causing like a little bit of like wiggliness. But it's also happening on our butt. So I'm just sitting there twerking.
Just having a good time.
Uh,
Just really letting it go hog wild.
I'm gonna say a curious tone for one that owes her life to me.
Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to
Lady,
get off
you
this
gotta
island.
take a walk.
Come with me then.
One moment.
I will say, I do think I am reaching a point with my computer where I'm buying new games and being like, oh, this is not quite rendering super well, huh?
Yep, you need to get a new one. They
What's
ain't
that?
doing it.
Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm.
Lead on.
I don't like this loser.
A new loser or old loser?
Old loser. Old loser I don't like.
Got a fighter, a cleric.
I think we drop new loser or old loser as soon as possible.
I agree. I think that this is the divide between we've got a paladin and a warrior or a fighter on our side.
Mm-hmm.
This is the difference between this.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a chasm. Can I jump it or walk around it?
And you dip it.
Too far to jump. I think this is where we climbed up at. This is where we climbed up. Okay.
Okay, so we're going backwards. Gotcha. Other direction. Andrew, you know what I will tell you is that this game is not doing like a lot to heed my fears of, oh shit, it's a top down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking for in that department.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what could for you.
I think whenever I'm see a top down game, I just keep thinking about what would happen if it wasn't a top down game. Third person RPG, health first person.
I mean, this is third person. I hate first person, I will say.
Fair. I don't know what a Baldur's Gate is. I will be real with you, Red Seraph. This is my first experience with the phrasing in that combination of words.
Oh, is this? Chat, does the game look like a PowerPoint presentation to you all? Because it kind of looks that way through OBS.
Oh, will I hit play? It's looking good on OBS from what I can see.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Yeah.
It was looking fine through like the battles and stuff, right? This is new.
This thing's falling fast.
I'm hitting play on the Twitch stream.
It's a little choppy at points.
Gotta kick down those graphic fidelity, Andrew.
I think I will.
You don't got it anymore.
I don't think I got it.
High? No.
Auto
Set that overall preset to medium.
See,
not ultra.
auto detect goes to ultra.
I think it's wrong. Or maybe it doesn't think you're streaming right now.
Honestly, it doesn't think I'm streaming is probably part of it. Honestly, if this is how the game plays, we probably won't be streaming it, to be perfectly honest.
Here, let me blow it up again just to take a look.
What do we got? Lesser Hellsboar, Lesser Imp. We've got a Mind Flayer. A Mind Flayer, 2 Imps. What are you fighting? You're fighting Commander Jalk. Huh.
Okay.
Well.
And who are we fighting? Are we fighting the commander or are we fighting the Minded Flayer?
There are 2 imps. Mind Flayer showing up green. So there's a part of me that thinks that it's kind of our ally. Mind Flayer's level 8, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So is he. But they're not. He's not even showing up as like.
Our goal is not to do the fight. It is to reach the transponder.
Yes.
Where is the transponder?
It is over here.
Okay.
Judging by the map, it is like just off map.
I think we have, as a paladin, we have a buff that we can give. Can we choose who we're playing right now? No, it is a forced initiative.
It's initiative order.
What is this? What's this cleric got? Shield of Faith. I think the cleric should use Shield of Faith.
So this is a fiend. So these are fiends.
So let's
Resistance, Sacred Flame, Charm Person, Disguise Self, Blessings of the Trickster, Guidance, Inflict Wounds, Healing Word.
I think that. What is that? What was that third attack?
I'm just looking real quick to see if she has anything about fiends. Doesn't look like it.
Well, I think divine will automatically do more damage against a fiend, like a divine damage or radiant damage. So
yeah,
sacred flame.
I can just cast Sacred Flame, or I can give us a buff. Oh, the buff's a bonus action.
Yeah, let's hit Sacred Flame and put a Shield of Faith on our Paladin and send the Paladin in.
Is there a quick way to see...
What are you trying to see?
Like AC.
Oh, surprisingly, no. Doesn't look like it.
16 for you. 16 for you. $16's all around. Let's throw up a Shield of Faith on Cherendi, who's going to be getting up and in there.
Yep.
And then
Divine Flame on the boar.
Sacred Flame on the boar, yes. 60% to hit, 4 damage.
Love that. Okay, so Radiant does not have a boost to them, it doesn't look like. That's a bummer.
I think we can still move a little bit if we want to. So
Don't send her in, because I think Shield of Faith is a concentration spell.
I think you're right, so I'm going to move her. I'm going to leave her where she is, actually. I don't think I want to move her.
That's the move. Focus fire on right side.
Yeah, we got enough movement that she can get in here and hit the thing.
Okay.
Good, get that kill. That's second wind. That's to heal yourself. Okay. I mean, I'll move her closer.
Yeah, she doesn't have any bonus action shit.
All right.
Yeah, end turn. We'll get the Paladin in on the fiends on the side.
One day I'll catch a break.
I think I can move forward enough to hit. Yeah.
You and Ellie's up. Yeah.
So I can. They'll deal extra radiant damage and can stun.
So put that on ourselves. Yeah, and then we'll swing at that fucking bird.
How much does our attack 4 to? Okay, then yeah. Unless we roll incredibly poorly, this should just straight kill then.
That's the hope.
There we go.
Because there's Mike and bada bing. 8 and 2, 10. Beautiful.
All right.
We do not have Smite yet.
No, we don't yet.
On the move.
We should have the Paladin approach the Mind Flayer.
You want to approach the Mind Flayer?
I mean, we have 8 in armor class of 18. That's at least something. And it's dealing with something else. We'll get flanking damage, won't we?
Oh, yeah. And you know what? The Mind Flayer, I'm fine attacking. We want to kill it anyways.
While the others finish off the ads.
I'll give that a shot.
The Mind Flayer is busy, Seraph. Do not worry. We have an 18 AC. We're unkillable. Does he deal 14 damage? Yes. Close in.
These boots have seen everything.
I believe it is 5e.
Yes, 5e. That dealt a whole damage. Oh, I rolled a 1 against the Mind Flayer. All right, cleric friend, come in and deal some damage.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Lock him up, buddy.
Oh, that imp has seen some things.
Oh, yeah, he is. You ever hit somebody so hard that they become, like, not fully connected to this realm anymore? Okay.
Fury. I am death.
But that's not very cleric of you. Oh wait, no.
This is
that
our
was the fighter who said
fighter. There's a part of me, I do feel like she's the kind of person that would start attacking the Mind Flayer from here.
I agree. She should get in there as well. In fact, maybe we move the Shield of Faith off the Paladin and onto her since she's so gung-ho about it.
I think I'm going to send her in to make rash decisions. I think that I'm going to send my character up to accomplish tasks. I can also try and pickpocket the Mind Flayer.
Need to find a way forward.
That feels... We don't really have a high dexterity.
Yeah. You're not Celestial Fiend. You're Aberration, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Fiend, though. There is a little bit of me that's like, can we kill both of these things?
I think we can kill one of them and maybe have them kill each other.
Yeah, I think that that's about what we can do, yeah.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
I got 12 turns left, okay.
Yeah, no, we have plenty of turns. Sorry, thank you. We'll keep moving closer to it. All right, send her in.
Now what might you be hiding?
All right. Since we're trying to get over here to this thing.
Oh, like way down there. Gotcha. I think yes. I think hit it in the back. Lacerate. Let's get some bleed.
We're going to make decisions.
We love a 55%. That's half good.
I did not mean to loot an imp.
Hey, you got out of there enough, maybe.
All right, no harm, no foul. We missed.
Hurry before they strike.
We have 7 turns, everybody. Breathe. Oh, we have 12 now. Yeah, I feel like the game just wants us to run to the button. Let's run to the button, Andrew.
The game certainly does want us to run to the button. But Riley, do we want to just run to the button?
No, I want to kill one of these guys. The thing that is green is a mind flayer, and those are like the evilest evil thing. So we should kill the mind flayer.
I think we should kill the demon.
You think we? No.
The mind flayer's listed as a friend right now.
No, the mind flayer is not a friend. The mind flayer is a mind flayer. Attack it.
I got a better chance of killing this thing.
You are out of your mind.
I know.
Another step forward.
I think the demon is the thing that came here to help us.
No, the demon came here to fight them.
Which is helping us.
We're just moving to get out of here because more shit popped up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's truck then.
Got to move.
Mind flayers eat your brain through your nose. I hope this helps.
What do you all think demons do? Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I think that we are caught between a fight between a mind flayer and the armies of hell.
No time to waste.
Well, maybe hell ain't so bad.
but I don't think you're doing much.
Did the Mind Flayer tell us to connect to the transponder?
Yes, it did.
That does not feel wise to do then.
I mean, the ship's going down.
Fair.
Like, this isn't a, like, I can put my machinations in order. Oof.
Come a little closer.
Who are you? Where? I guess we got more friends out back,
Y'all are
back
in
behind things.
another neighborhood.
Your turn now.
Yeah, he said it's our turn now.
Yeah, well, that's because we didn't show him that we were helping him. And I think that's on us, frankly.
Let's make a dash action.
We can kill the devil still.
We can't.
What happened to your attitude? What happened to your gusto?
This thing killed the thing that is the reason we're all here.
And it's because we moved too far forward.
You're never gonna be happy.
I think that
You're never gonna be happy.
I just think that we could have done it.
Gonna
we could have done it.
disengage.
My path be true.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, we'll leave the other one behind to attack the Mind Flayer. That's fine. Use a dash so that we get double movement.
Path lies before me.
Take an attack of opportunity. That's fine. Please finish this movement.
Nope, we got an attack of opportunity. I think that stops us. Oh no, okay.
Let's touch the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder.
Stupid.
You made it in time.
With only 8 turns to spare. I just feel like we're on the wrong side of this, you know?
I mean, we're on the side of not dying in a plane crash, is the idea here.
It looks like we're going to die in a plane crash.
Yeah, it sure does. We're not getting killed by a demon.
It's true. Look at that thing wiggle. Up to make the tentacles hold hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luffy probably would have tried to fight the Mind Flayer and the Devil. You're absolutely right.
Exactly. And Luffy would have won.
Yeah, but we're not Luffy. Luffy's not a level 1 paladin.
But at one point he was a level 1.
Right, and he was fighting Captain Kuro. Like, saddle yourself. Fought a furry with knife hands. Like, it's not
I
a
think
demon
we're gonna
lord
be-
with a flaming sword.
We're going to be king of the pirates. Where's my hat?
Yeah, exactly. Luffy would have fought them both, and then it would be time for the time skip. All right, I will say, now that we are done with the tutorial, I think that we should probably call it here. And at the end of this cutscene. But also, I don't think that we'll continue the stream because my computer can't do that.
It's just it's too much to both send me the video, send you all the video, and play the game.
Yeah.
He's drumming.
Boy, we are at a graphics that makes this look like a PS2 game, huh?
It doesn't look bad. I think watching the stream, it does not look bad. But also, I think I might just have like, I grew up playing console games in my heart, like kind of attitude about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same. No, I feel you.
Onk. Oh, not dead.
That was helpful.
It was.
Well, but that being said, Nine and Niels, the frame rate is terrible. We're dropping frames, and I'm playing on like low graphic settings.
You're playing on medium for what it's worth. You can go lower.
I could. I don't think it would help super much.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Let's orient ourselves. Where do we land?
The crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark.
That's fair.
You'll need to do it quickly.
I've seen
The
Lost.
tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
All right.
All right. We'll have
Andrew?
to find a cure, but until we do, I think that is going to do it for us tonight. Riley, thank you for joining me. As always, it's been a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me. This was a blast. I enjoyed it deeply. Chat, thank you for being around here. Andrew, do you have anything coming up to mention? Do we have anything coming up?
There'll be a new episode of the podcast Mine's coming out tomorrow. It'll be a good one. I'm about to go edit that. Beyond that, you should take a look this Sunday. I have been in the background tinkering away with putting together a Pokemon fan game and figuring out how to do that. And this Sunday, in our usual sleepover Sunday slot, we normally play Pokemon ROM hacks. I am going to have Sam play through the basically what I'm calling my alpha. I have completed a game up to the first 2 gyms. Sam will get to play through and do those fights. So I think that we're gonna pause Infinite Fusion for a week or 2 as Sam plays through those on stream. So
Do you have a name? Do you have a subtitle for the Pokemon game?
I don't yet. But my pitch is that it is the vibe I'm saying is Emerald-like. In the same way that people make like boomer shooters because they're like, hey, I want to like do a real throwback to Doom. I want to do a throwback to Emerald. So I don't have any strong gimmicks implemented. I don't have much in the way. I just wanted to make a game that is, hey, what if they made another Game Boy Advance Pokemon game that came out today? What might that look like?
Oh yeah.
So that's the gimmick. The other gimmick is that all 3 of the starters are normal types. And you'll find out how exactly that plays out soon. But yeah, I will have that available as a stream, and then I will from there, I'm going to release it after that stream, basically. So I'll keep an eye on socials and stuff. I'll have a link to the alpha as soon as we've started that stream. So yeah, keep an eye out. But that's my only pitch. Riley, do you have anything to pitch people on right now?
No, that's it. That's all
right.
I got to. I just come here on Thursdays, baby.
All right. In that case, good night, everyone.
Good night.